Alright, so Pokemon isn't always sunshine and rainbows, you know? Some of its lore is straight up, I guess you could say, nightmare fuel. Some of these definitely won't keep me up at night, but it's kind of nice to explore. So for number 5 is Frostlass. They say that Frostlass is the spirit of a frozen woman. When it's in the snow, it lures travelers with beauty, then freezes them. And then it displays the frozen bodies like trophies. So personally, for me, if Frostlass was a real Pokemon, even though I love the cold because I'm in a country that's really cold, I would avoid it at all costs. You know, when it's snowing, I'll just stay chill. You know, Frostlass probably can't go into the hotness of the room, you know? Alright, so number 4, Hypno. Okay, let's be honest, we all know that why Hypno's on here. Yeah, I know you guys know that. But jokes aside, for the actual lore, it's known for Hypnosis Pendulum, and its story is it once led a child away. The child was never seen again. Creepy because it actually, like, Hypno's actually a very creepy Pokemon. It could be like a old man in real life. But Hypno's not all bad actually, now that I think about it. It does use, like, it does help doctors out as well. And then Free, Yamask, the human spirit Pokemon. It carries a mask that used to be its human face. Like, you know that, like, in its, like, bug thing, that's apparently his human face. And what's sad is that it's not, this guy doesn't even do anything to you guys. Like, he won't even, like, attack you, I think. Is that unless you wronged him, like, you didn't pay his debt, you didn't pay your debt to him. But what's sad really about this is that it remembers its past life, and when it sees itself in the water or window, it cries when looking at its mask. So summarized, it's basically a ghost that knows it's dead. That's pretty sad. And number 2, let's go back to the creepy stuff. Now I have water in my eyes. Number 2, Bannet, the possessed doll. Origin. If it was like those like human dolls, I'd actually like freak out, but it's like it's a Pokemon, so I wouldn't. So it has so much hatred that it turns itself into a Pokemon, and it wants to hunt the kid who threw it away. Big horror vibes. Basically like any doll horror movie that you can think of. Now, number 1. Drifloon, the child snatcher. I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Arceus they do have proof of this. It looks like a harmless balloon, but they say that it grabs the children's hands and tries to carry them away to up above. I don't know how they die. Like, does he just automatically bring them to heaven or hell, or does he just drop them once he goes high enough? But it's also creepy because like most kids will mistake it for like a toy or a balloon, right? But yeah, alright. I don't think any of these will guys up at night, but still. Alright, so give me, because I like exploring the Pokemon lore, give me if you want like, oh, the Pokemon with the coolest lore, or the Pokemon with, I don't know, the saddest lore. Yamask is probably on there, but yeah. Alright, take care, and come on, let's make some good decks.